Hello everybody, Unstable Gaming here, and today I have a WrestleMania review, a post-WrestleMania review. Now, if you guys if you guys follow me on Twitter, which most of you guys probably don't, but if you guys want to, I'll leave a link in the description. But anyways, I tweeted saying I'm gonna make a video because most of you guys actually really enjoyed my Fastlane predictions, and if you guys don't know what that I mean by that. Also, I'll leave a link in the description for that below. But anyways, a lot of you guys really did enjoy it. So I decided to make a post WrestleMania review because we're halfway there. Was it 20 or 30 some more days till WrestleMania begins? So that'll be pretty cool. Pretty excited for that. And just so far the matches that they have already up and going, I was gonna review and say what I think about them, not predictions, because that will probably come out the week of WrestleMania, like just the week before. Probably the week before it'll come out, kind of like my Fastlane. I think I posted that 2 days or 3 before Fastlane began. But anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna do a review right now on WrestleMania, on the matches. Also a Roadblock, which is this Saturday. I'm gonna do a Roadblock review, and also that, but no Hall of Fame review, because most of the Hall of Fame, I'm just reviewing the Hall of Fame on my predictions, my WrestleMania predictions later, so that'll be on that. So no Hall of Fame for this video, but yeah. So I hope you guys all enjoy, and thanks. All right. So the first match I'm gonna review is the triple threat match for the Divas Champion Charlotte facing Becky Lynch, facing Sasha Banks. So, what I think about this is, well, after watching Raw last week, you had the number one contenders match, Becky Lynch versus Sasha Banks. Now, after on the top turnbuckle, Sasha did a sunset flip powerbomb. Now, after that, they both were on the mat. Sasha had the pin, but also Becky at the same time. Both shoulders were on the mat. Referee counted 1, 2, 3. It was over. No one can declare who the winner was. Now, the referee said that this match was a draw. This is going to end up in a draw, which I already knew because, yeah, both shoulders were on the mat. I could tell already. But, yeah, so that I wondered how they were going to kind of resolve to that problem. But they did with a match on SmackDown. So now Becky versus Sasha 2, I guess. Yeah, so that happened, and this time it was interference from Charlotte. So again, no one won. So then they decided to make this a triple threat match. Well, I think this is kind of a good idea, only because I think most people that watch WWE and all that and know what they're gonna expect was expecting Sasha to win the match and face Charlotte, which I was actually too expecting, but no, they made this into a triple threat match. So very good idea though. And I'm not gonna say anything else because I guess kind of if I keep talking, you guys might find out my prediction already. It's a little too early. I don't want to make predictions yet. I kind of have a few I feel like will happen, but I want to keep watching. I want to keep watching Monday Night Raw and SmackDown just to find out, what's going to happen and what they're going to plan on doing, setting this rivalry up, like making more about it. So, yeah, my final review on this is, yeah, great idea for that. It'll probably be one of the best matches at WrestleMania, actually. Okay, our next match, which I'm wondering why this is actually happening, but it's Dean Ambrose and Brock Lesnar in a street fight. Now, yeah, like I just said, why? Why is this happening? It should have been this entire time Brock and Bray Wyatt because of Royal Rumble. The interference, eliminating Brock, eliminating his chance to be WWE champion, WWE World Heavyweight Champion, but just ruining his title chance, his title opportunity. And what did they do? They put a match with him at Fastlane for a triple threat with Dean and Roman. Roman won, and Dean actually helped Roman win, I guess, technically, with the chair to the back while Brock has Kimura lock on. But they decide to make this a match. What I was thinking was going to happen, which I did say in my Fastlane prediction video, Bray Wyatt and the Wyatt family interfere and make Brock lose, because I thought Roman was going to win all along. But Brock faces Bray at WrestleMania. That would have been probably a better match than this. I don't know, because I don't know what to expect, right? We got WrestleMania in a few weeks, so I don't know what to expect yet. But anyways, yeah. So my final review on this is kind of not really a great idea, because they are facing, though, at Roadblock, but I don't think it'll be as great as a match as what we could have expected at WrestleMania, with, tons of suplexes to each Wyatt member of the Wyatt family. Maybe even like what happened at Fastlane, like a triple or a double or even maybe a triple suplex or double F5 to both Eric and Luke or Braun. Like, you just never know what might happen. But they decided, because, Brock might be the better might be the better opponent, they decided to put this into a street fight, which is kind of a good idea also to kind of hype up the match, get this ready. But yeah, my final review, like I just said, not really a great idea. Alright, this Saturday, on the 12th of March, only on the network is Roadblock. Now, I just found out about this last week. Because I actually thought that it was going to be Triple H versus Dean because this happened last week on Raw, and I thought they were going to face the next week on Raw, which was yesterday, because today I'm recording this on the 8th of March, Tuesday. Now, I thought it was going to be yesterday's Monday Night Raw, but no, they decided to put this on a network-only exclusive pay-per-view. But what I think about this entire pay-per-view, I don't mean just this one match, I mean this entire pay-per-view, not really a great idea right now. Because they're really getting hyped for nothing. Like, they're just trying to make fans excited for really just a bogus pay-per-view. You put a pay-per-view in the middle of Fastlane and WrestleMania, it's got to be better than this. They only have like 2, 3, maybe 4 matches. Not entirely sure, but it's just not a great idea. I just don't see what they're trying to plan here with this, because they only have like 3 matches, and I'm pretty sure it's Triple H and Dean Ambrose, Brock and Bray, which I'd rather, like I said, at WrestleMania, and I think it's an NXT match. It's Enzo Amore and Big Cass versus 2 other people. I have no idea. I do not watch NXT that much, so I don't really know who it is. But no, not a great idea, because basically it's not gonna be that popular. It's not pay-per-view, it's only on the network, so, and very little matches. It's gonna be like a quick, maybe hour and a half, 2 at the most 2-hour event. So it's not really that going to be great to watch. Maybe just go on the website and see what's happened. But yeah, basically that's going to be it. But I'll just make my predictions quickly, because I guess I can, because it's going to be too short of a video if I make it separate. I'm just going to say Triple H will beat Dean, because this rivalry is kind of dumb, because they are making this a match, or they are trying to bring it up to WrestleMania. Not this, but the other matches. Roman's already going to face Triple H, and Dean's already got a match against Brock. Unless Dean wins and they decide to make this a fatal 4-way match, that'd be kind of good, and at the same time really not, for reasonings that I'm not too sure of. But I just don't feel like, I don't think that it will be a good idea if they make this a fatal 4-way, just because they already announced that they're going to have 2 separate matches. Both Dean and Triple H have matches on their own at WrestleMania, and Triple H's is for the title. Unless Dean wants to face in 2, or the fatal 4-way idea, that's just not going to be happening. So yeah, Triple H for that, and then Brock and Bray. No one might not even watch this. Like, this might not be a huge thing to watch. Probably, yeah, most of the network users, but other than that, I don't think most people know about this too. But I'm just gonna say Brock Lesnar will win, just because this is pretty much like a fan thing to get them excited for or something. I don't really know, but yeah. And then the NXT match, I don't really know. I don't watch NXT, so I'm not too sure about that. But yeah, final review on Roadblock. Yeah, no, don't put a pay-per-view in between Fastlane and WrestleMania and make it a small thing only. The pay-per-view before WrestleMania should be huge, like Fastlane. They had a not so bad main event because Roman won. That's pretty much the only reason why I didn't really enjoy it. But they had Styles and Jericho and what was the match? Now I can't think. But no, or was that the only? Yeah, well, pretty much that was the only good match, and I think unless it's probably another one I can't think. All right. So, yeah, sorry about that. I had to get a phone call quickly. I had to answer a phone call quickly, but yeah, so like I was saying about Fastlane, I think I was talking about Fastlane probably with the Styles and Jericho. It was pretty much the best match of the night with the great main event that was not so bad at the end, but yeah, not too good of a pay-per-view, or sorry, I don't even know what to call this. I'm just going to keep calling it a pay-per-view, but before WrestleMania. They shouldn't do that. So this is the Undertaker and Shane McMahon. Well, Hell in a Cell match. Well, yeah, I think it was originally going to be Undertaker and Cena because they didn't because of how much they're like the two most popular superstars. So Cena hasn't really facing the streak. So they wanted Cena in, but he got injured, of course. So he was out of the picture, and now Shane they put in. Now Shane comes in, Shane O'Mac comes back. Let's see, what was it, 7 years ago? He hasn't been here since 7 years ago? Yeah, he comes back 2 weeks ago, and I was quite surprised about that. I didn't see that coming, kinda, but I was just joking, saying, hey, that'd be awesome if Shane just randomly came, and he did. So I wasn't quite expecting that. Awesome, though. But they decided to put Shane and Undertaker in the match. And it's for the company, too. Shane gets to own the company, of course, if he wins. This is kind of a good idea, because it gets fans really excited for this, with Hell in a Cell also, and I guess even though we lost the streak, I like to say that's still for his streak. I don't know why, I just like to say that. But anyways, yeah, so it's like a Monday Night Raw versus Streak show, match. Yeah, it's a good match. I think this will be good with how much Shane has fought throughout the history of WWE, how crazy he's been with his coast to coast. Let's see, coast to coast and flying. I don't know, what was it, 50 feet off the side at SummerSlam, or no, that was jumping off. I think he jumped off 50 feet, fell 50 feet from Steve Blackman. It was just crazy, this guy, when he was younger. I don't think that might happen a lot as much because he's getting older, right? But still, that'd be awesome. Maybe he jumps off the cell onto Undertaker or something. That'd be awesome. So I'm pretty excited for this. This might be a good match. This is going to be a good match, I think. I don't know if it's going to be the best match. Maybe. I have to wait until the other matches come, because Jericho and Styles, if you watched Raw last night, spoiler alert, guys, Jericho attacked Styles. So that probably will be a WrestleMania match. Like I said on my Fastlane prediction, if Jericho won, they might make this match. AJ won. They were Y2AJ, I think it was called. And then Jericho attacked Styles. So yeah, that might be a match too, which I think will be great. But yeah, final review. Yeah, great. This will be a pretty exciting match to watch. Okay, so the main event for WrestleMania 32 is WWE World Heavyweight Championship match. Triple H versus Roman Reigns. Well, Roman Roman already has to face someone now. Roman faced Brock last year at WrestleMania, and because if you watched Royal Rumble when Roman won it, fans really were disappointed in that, especially because Daniel Bryan was eliminated. Well, I don't know what's gonna happen right now with all of this, because Seth Rollins, they did this late. If you guys did not know, it was supposed to be Roman that was gonna win the match last year, but Seth cashed it in. That was just at the end, before the match even started. Like, just a few, I think it was during what was the match before Roman and Brock? I think it was Undertaker and Bray Wyatt. I think it was that. Whatever the match before Roman and Brock was, they just planned it. I'm pretty sure it was that early. Like, it was just crazy. They just came up with the idea because fans were just booing Reigns, and if he won, it would have been like total destruction. Brought Seth out and made him win, which was a surprise. I'm pretty sure, forget who didn't know about this. I think it was Roman's father. He didn't know about this, so that was surprising for him, because Roman was supposed to win, and then because of what's been going on with the fans in the Royal Rumble, like even The Rock had to come out, and the fans still booed him, which is just crazy, because The Rock's like the most popular superstar right now, which I think is stupid, but just because he attacked John Cena. I'm pretty sure that's the only reason why most people like him, is because of what happened at WrestleMania 27 against John Cena and The Miz, when Rock just attacked him, and then they made this whole once-in-a-lifetime thing for a year, and then end up being twice in a lifetime. But yeah, total review on this, kind of good and kind of bad. I don't know what they're expecting for this match. I don't know what they're gonna expect, I don't know what I'm gonna expect if Triple H, because people might not want Triple H winning, and people probably don't want Roman winning. So I don't know what they're gonna do. Maybe randomly put someone in the match, like a return or something, and make him win. I don't know. Something crazy will probably happen for the main event. Maybe not. Maybe they'll just make Triple H win. Maybe not. They might just make Roman win. We don't know what will happen. Probably some people may know, but I don't. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I got for that match. Alright, so thanks for watching, guys. That was my post-WrestleMania review. Also, Roadblock review and all that, / predictions. If you guys liked the video, leave a like. Subscribe if you guys haven't already on Stable Gaming. And, well, yeah, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys thought about this. I just thought, yeah, I'll try another wrestling video because you guys enjoyed the last one. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys.